What up? Taurus, we're starting with the Taurus Collective. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get this fire going, but it's been pretty rainy, so let's see. Let's see what happens. My little kitty's probably gonna run if that gets going. Kura. Hi, Taurus. Hello. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for clicking on the video. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. Whew. I think it might be starting. All right, we got the Lovers card here. Let's go. We're starting Gemini season now. Gemini season is the Lovers card. They are the mirror. Taurus, 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 Taurus. We have so many planets in Taurus. All right, let's see. Oh, I think little baby went out. Let me try again because I really feel like it should burn. Come on, let's go, let's go. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sometimes you just can't give up, Taurus. I think that's, you know, I think that might be part of the message as well, is that there might be something that you're wanting to do, something that you're coming at it at an angle, and it might be romance and feeling that you want to have this connection with somebody, because I know that, and Six of Wands in the reverse. You might maybe not have had the best luck, but try and try again, right? All right, Taurus. So, before we get into your reading, I just want to say I appreciate you guys being here with me. I appreciate you guys clicking on this video, taking time to not only, watch me, but watch any tarot reader. Like, that kind of self-reflection, that kind of self-awareness, and a seeking of truth or knowledge or wisdom or any kind of information or guidance outside of yourself, I commend you and I'm so grateful for that. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and tune in. Right? Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, thank you so much for your protection while I perform this divination. We are looking for some guidance for the sign of Taurus. For the earth sign of Taurus, yes, look at that fire. All right, Taurus, what do we got? What is coming through? I think I'm going to go ahead and do a Celtic cross. I do enjoy doing Celtic crosses. So let's go ahead and practice. Let's see. What energy is coming through for Taurus in their current influence? What do we have for Taurus? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Yeah, that effort of try and try again, I think Queen of Wands in the reverse is like she's just on her down part, you know? What is the challenge? What do we have for Taurus's challenge? Oh, hello. What do we have for Taurus's challenge? We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse, High Priestess. High Priestess in the reverse is you failing to listen to your intuition here, or perhaps asking for a more rational approach to the situation, which it could be just that effort of trying. I mean, your intuition might be a little bit filled with fear because of the past. It's understandable, Taurus. You've probably been through a lot. You have the five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands coming through. So, feeling like you have enough, that you can do enough, that there's like a sense of competition that bothers you. Let's see what's coming up in your crown chakra, or in your known influence. What is happening in your conscious world? What's happening in Taurus's conscious? Whoa. All right. In your conscious, we have the Emperor. Well, these are a lot of cards. So you have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Emperor in reverse. I'm wearing my Harry Potter glasses today. The Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So in your conscious world, I mean, usually it's just one card, but these all wanted to come out. So I'm seeing that there is a sense of collaboration, and people pushing and pulling on your energy, people wanting to talk to you, and you kind of, I feel like you're a little bit checked out. I feel like you're a little bit checked out, and also you just want to focus on you. You just want to focus on what's going on with that Queen of Wands in reverse. I think you want to understand. In the cycle of try and try again, I think there's a part of you that wants to understand, what am I trying for? And what am I working with? All right, let's see what's in your unconscious. What is in Taurus's unconscious world? Unconscious, oh no. Taurus, like, you have a lot of, I feel like there's a lot that wants to come out. You have the Page of Pentacles, so in your unconscious, there's a hope or faith for you for something different, or for something new, okay, that I'm feeling that you want to become a student again. All right, Taurus, dang, all right. So the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. All right. So this energy with the Page of Pentacles, man, I gotta try and pull just one card, because I feel like so much is coming through. Like, I feel like when tarot readings start, there's this like grace, and there's this like ritual, ceremonial energy that starts with it. And then as we progress, because so many symbols come through and so many messages want to come in, as a tarot reader, we have to try really hard to filter everything into a space where everything fits. Okay, so, and everything flows. So it's like taking this chaos energy and kind of just trying to, because the King of Pentacles, because you have in your conscious, you have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Emperor, both in reverse. In your unconscious, you have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Four. So it's almost as though, see, the Four of Pentacles is for me, I feel like it resonates with kind of like a stagnant energy, this kind of like clinging on to what you have. And this Ace of Wands in your unconscious, I feel like, is connected to this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands wants to understand what it is why it's keeping her, what's deterring her from trying. And this Ace of Wands in your unconscious is like, well, there's probably something there that you want to try and that you want to do and enjoy, but you're a little bit too scared to step into that unknown, to step into, the idea or the possibility that you might suck at it, or you might not be the best at it in the beginning. But the King of Pentacles is in your unconscious, trying to ask you to take your time, because with the King, because you have this divine partnership, the King and Queen of Pentacles, which I did feel that in the beginning, that there's this partnership, or there's this love that you want, Taurus. And I feel like this came up in your last reading as well. And oh, this ant, the ant hurts. Oh no, 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 no. Why do you do this? It just disappears, like on the cards. Okay, where are you going? Okay. Anyway, sorry. Um, let's keep going. Let's keep going. No, Ant, you're not part of this party. All right. Let's look into your past. What do we have in Taurus's past? What do we have coming through for Taurus's past energy? The Six of Cups. All right, what do we have for the future? For future energy? Seven of Cups, or sorry, Eight of Cups. You have the Six of Cups in your past and the Eight of Cups in your future. Interesting. Interesting. So, dang, this spread is looking crazy. I didn't realize that four cards came out on the top, four cards came out on the bottom. It's very interesting, very balanced. So, the fact that you have cups in your past, cups in your future, Taurus, you are very emotional about what it is that needs to unfold for you. And I think that might be what's keeping you from wanting to try. I think that's dampening your Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands that wants to come through, okay? So let's take a look at you in this situation. Your attitude. What is Taurus's attitude right now? What is Taurus's attitude? It's funny, you're like, what is Taurus's attitude about this current situation? All right. What? Taurus, why you gotta be like that? That shit flew out. All right. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like, you can't make this shit up. You like, so the Nine of Pentacles, right? Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. You're like, I don't know if I feel the way that I should feel, but hey, I'm gonna be independent, free, and abundant, you know. The Star card, the Ace of Pentacles. Dang, you have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles coming through. That is all symbols of new beginnings, of understanding a new practice. So you also have the King of Swords, you have the Star coming through. Interesting. Stepping into your power and learning how to choose yourself first. I think that's a huge, like planning for your future, planning. You have that King of Swords, and it's all right. I'm not going to do that anymore because I feel like Spirit is really trying to. Okay, so your environment, Nine of Swords, your hopes and your fears, Knight of Swords, and your most likely outcome is Judgment. So your environment of hopes and fears. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this because this is overall pretty good reading, you know. But the King of Swords is your attitude, and in your environment we have the Nine of Swords. I think that's just you trying to pull out any negative emotions because you got a walking away in your future, right? And I think you're trying to draw and pull out any negative emotions or negative feelings that might be, you know, hiding there, hiding in your dreams, in your unconscious, in the realm of darkness within you, because you know you are a very emotional sign, Taurus, um, and you sit on the same axis as Scorpio. That's your sister sign. So I feel like it's a very, you know, it's almost as though it's so funny. It's almost as though when there's a sibling that you have and that sibling's good at something, right? So you immediately go for something else. You're like, oh wait, well, if I can't do emotions, I'll do money. I'll do money. And she can do emotions and deep emotions, and I'll do money. That doesn't mean that you no longer have a desire to understand your emotions, or you no longer have that desire, or that you have that connection to your hopes and your fears and your dreams and this deep entanglement of intuition. And you know, because you have the High Priestess here in the reverse, it's like, don't cut her out because you're not able to hear her fully and know what you want to do, actionable wise, like how to move forward. Okay. Um, the Knight of Swords in your hopes and your fears, again, feeling supported or feeling communicated, feeling that you're able to articulate and um, I mean, with judgment in your outcome, I feel like you really want to show up and be something for the world and for others, because you have the Three of Cups in the reverse here, under the deck. So yeah, there's an emotional attachment towards, what it is that you believe that you can become. And I think that the way this judgment is here, there's a wisdom from your suffering. There's an alchemical come to Jesus moment, if that makes sense, where you're like, oh, this is why I had to suffer and deal with all these things. Um, so that I can become, the person that I need to become. And whatever judgment that you have also about these negative attributes, it's a good idea to just give it to God and to let it go, because um, it's not serving you with that unconscious, with this Four of Pentacles. I think that judgment that you place upon yourself is stopping you, is causing some kind of stagnation when it comes to moving towards the Page of Pentacles. Because the Page of Pentacles, they're like messengers of money, or messengers of like interest, or like what it is that you want to do. And with the Ace of Wands next to that, it's like, yeah, no, there's probably something that you really want to try, that you really want to do, that you haven't done yet. And I suggest that you play and not be scared about what other people will think. All right, Taurus. Is my microphone on? It is. All right. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Let's clarify some of these things. Can we clarify this, what the heart of the situation, this Queen of Wands, Spirit? Can we please clarify? Thank you so much, Spirit. Can we please clarify? The Tower. Oh, the Tower card just flew out. I don't know if you saw that, but the Tower card flew out in the reverse. Well, it kind of did like a 360. So, dang. And that comes again with that same message that I was feeling of like, try. Why do you try and try again? Like, what is the point? What's gonna fuel you enough to feel inspired to do the try and try again? You have the Three of Pentacles coming out again. You have the Three of Pentacles here, with the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles was earlier. I did see that. Oh my God. Please. I think I have like an ant on me. That same ant that was like. Alright. Those ants, they bite so hard, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna. They hurt. They bite and they hurt. Please leave me alone. Alright. It's a tuck and roll right now, that fire ant. Tuck and roll. Alright. Sorry about that, Taurus. Got the Sun card coming through. Knight of Wands. Prince of Discs. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead. Let me ground myself. Hold on. Queen of Swords. Yeah, see, look at this. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords coming through. That divine partnership again for you. Can we please clarify? This Eight of Cups in the future, please, Spirit? Eight of Cups. Thank you. Eight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands, which Two of Wands. I feel like Two of Wands is like people playing games almost, which that might be what you're walking away from, like somebody playing with your emotions, playing with your feelings a little bit. All right. You have failure, the Seven of Pentacles, lust, which is the Strength card, and Knight of Discs. So that's an energy of patience and waiting, like because failure and Knight of Disc is like I was saying, this try and try again energy of like, um, if you don't feel like it's working, then you have to check in with yourself and ask yourself if are you doing the wrong thing? Are you doing the wrong thing? Or do you, with this lust card, do you just lack the desire and the power and the strength to commit and to pull through, right? Because with the Tower card here, I do feel like you're going through some kind of rebirth, and it's not easy. Honestly, it's not easy to go through these kinds of things. Like when you're going through a rebirth, I mean that's very Scorpio energy. The Tower is Scorpio. You also have Leo energy in here. Leo and Aries, the Emperor, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, you have the Star card. Star card and the Queen of Swords are kind of Aquarius energy. So, you might be dealing with those signs. I mean, yeah. King of Pentacles, I feel like is you, Taurus. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a healing card and then we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for being here with me. Again, this is Read the Signs with Roxy. If this reading resonated, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment. It really helps me. It really helps the algorithm so that other Tauruses can hear this message. This does feel like a love reading. I'm going to be honest with you. But also, as any love reading, it always comes back to yourself. So, friendliness, compassion, and delight cultivate a calm mind. Practice the healing power of compassionate mind. Open your heart to other people without judgment. And radiate the message of delight at having them in your life. Look at that judgment there. Yep. Yep, I taste that. Look at this. See this? It's like, be grateful for having the people that you have in your life without projecting onto others like what it is that you want from them or what it is that you want them to be, right? And I think that at the heart of it, you just do that to yourself, and that's why it's a little bit difficult for you to truly connect with others or become one of a group, right? All right, Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Just read the signs. Hope you guys, I hope this helped. I hope this did something for you. Peace.